Welcome back, everyone, to the Halo Gamescom Showdown. I'm Golden Boy, joined by Bravo, and we have some awesome Halo Master Chief Collection action for you. Most importantly, Halo 2 Anniversary. And we just saw a great matchup, TCM versus Symphony of God. TCM looked a little wonky in the beginning there. Didn't look like they were the TCM that we thought they would be. And then Ascension happened, and Symphony of God, before they knew it, they were out of the tournament.
That's right. I saw one of the words on Twitter was dismantled, and I think they really did with a commanding lead there on Ascension. We'll have to see if that is the case throughout the Ascension games. Of course, I think we're going to see teams able to pull away because that is an asymmetrical map where the power weapons can get really divided. We don't typically see that on Sanctuary, so we'll see what happens in this game one, and the teams are going to be Vibe going up against DZS, which is our second-seeded qualified team.
Yep, that's right, and DZS, I don't know much about them, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to bring to the table. Meanwhile, on the other side for Vibe, a very well-known European Halo squad. I think they'll do rather well, and of course, the people out in the crowd, hopefully you guys are having a good time too. Are you having a good time? You guys enjoying yourself? And we got some golf claps. I like that. Good golf claps.
But yeah, this match should be cool. We do have on the Vibe side, we have Hybrid, Zyra's, Septic, and Brightside. And it looks like this match is going to get underway in just a second as we ensure that all the players are in the match. So you're going to see for just a moment, and we're going to get a thumbs up from the referee, and all the players are going to start at once. And here goes the gameplay. So some people are asking here if we do have the issue with radar. As we said, radar is disabled, and we've used some means both on the stream as well as on the player stations to ensure that radar will not be used. Occasionally you might see if a graphic is misplaced, the players might see actually the radar for, excuse me, not players, but you might see the radar for a brief moment on the stream, but we've actually covered that part of the screen on the main stage, so you will not see players using that at all. Now 3-2 here as we're checking out Speed's point of view right now, and they're down by 1 kill.
Yep, that's right, and I just want to elaborate on that point there, Bravo, real quick, that what we're seeing here with Halo 2 Anniversary, still very early build, but one thing that I know, just knowing you guys and having worked with you guys so much, is that you guys wanted to show this game off. You wanted to give the fans something awesome to get excited for Halo again, and definitely kudos to you guys for doing that here. So what you're looking at here, obviously, is an early build of Halo 2 Anniversary, but still very much competitive and very much Halo 2. So it's a good time nonetheless.
Yeah, as you said, this is the first playable version of the game, so we do have a few, a little bit of things that are not final. For example, you might have just seen that name being seen through the wall there. Of course, that's something that will not be represented in final gameplay. This is a work in progress, but now 9-6 is the score in favor of Vibe. I want to see what's going on with Septic. He's got the sniper rifle.
Oh, and manages to get a dirty snipe there on Trickster. And let's see what's going on here as he's going to look for another one, but misses as it was just over the head there. And now making his way over to Ring 2 to try and see if they can just continue to maintain control of this. But it seems like as of right now, Vibe looking great here as they're going to be in the driver's seat of this game. 10-6. They're up by 4. Sniper in the hand of Septic as he's going to run away, get behind the jump up, and he managed to stay alive, but not long enough as he was targeted there. Trickster gets revenge for that one as he will come off the respawn. Let's see what Vibe's going to do.
Yeah, Vibe now pushing in. They've got 2 players here pushing in the courtyard as well as a 4-kill lead. Vibe Brightside using that lift. You can see he can get behind him and does get the assist. So already we're seeing the use of that shotgun lift. As on your death screen, you'll see Brightside able to pick up another kill here. A nice job by him. We'll go ahead and see what's going on the DZS side. We'll switch over to DZS Jobst.
Yeah, that's right. Jumping over to Jobst here on DZS, who was one of the teams that, again, had qualified on day 2 here at Gamescom, and that was also a very difficult day to qualify because still, despite the fact that Symphony of God had qualified by then, it was still very challenging. And now looking over to see what Jobst is going to do, trying to bring his team back. Now it's going to be 15-15 as we have a tied game here, and DZS answering right back the call that Vibe had set forward.
That's right. What a comeback there, and what a push now. A little bit over 9 minutes left in the match, but tied 15-15. An excellent push, and I'm so glad we saw it from Joe's POV as he picks up another kill in Ring. Going to try to stay alive. We'll see if he can escape to Ring, and he's able to maybe get through the jump up. He does. His teammate keeps him alive. Now they've got the lead. I'm so glad we saw that from Joe's point of view. They pushed in the rocks, and they got every single kill. Now they're up by 3.
Yeah, look at the way that they're just coordinating these pushes. Absolutely absurd. Great player. Septic, though, he does get caught in not the best of positions, but was able to take out one before being cleaned up.
Oh, and here's the waterfall. The first time we're seeing that waterfall, so we'll see if DZS is able to push out. Looks like they'll have no problem pushing out past that waterfall, as right now they're getting ready to take over Ring. As you saw, Trickster ready to go Ring 3. They do have a little kill here, but I tell you what, Jobst, impossible to kill there. Look, about 3 or 4 times he stayed alive and got them this 3-kill lead.
Yeah, I mean, Jobs has been a key factor in this matchup. There's going to be a player ring 3, though. That's going to be Septic, as Jobs is going to have to back away from this one. Playing this one out slow, has 1 grenade left, finding one on the jump up there. Is he going to get it?
Ooh,
no,
Brightside takes him out. Let's go overhead and hop over to Brightside, who did just pick up that kill, brings his team within 1, picks up another. Now we're tied 22-22.
Yeah, but there's going to be some pressure, though, coming over from Plasma Rifle underneath turret, and Brightside will get cleaned up. We'll stick with him off of the respawn here to see what he's going to be bringing to the table. Finding a couple players over by Red. Beautifully placed nade there as he nails that one player and is able to take him out with the 1 shot, and he's going to have to run away from this one. Staying up, but no, not going to be the case. Jobs will answer that one right back, and it is just back and forth right now, 26-25, with the red team in the lead.
That's right, Alex. This is the second time we're seeing in a row that Sanctuary is really just a back and forth match, as you saw Hybrid using that rock to jump up to the Carbine Bridge. But we do have a sniper rifle in the hands of Brightside. Potentially can get his team right back in this match. Tries to go for the no-scope on ring 3, but not going to hit that. He needs to retreat and stay alive.
Yeah, he really needs to stay up here because he has this game in his hands for the most part to be able, or at least to be able to bring his team back into this one with that sniper rifle. He has to find those picks, have to find the, who is going to expose themselves on the DZS side. Meanwhile, though, you do know that their DZS guys do not want to get reckless with the push, and Brightside missing 2 shots there.
I tell you what, Vibe needs Brightside to start hitting shots. They're already down by 3, a few kills away from being down by a substantial margin. So he needs to start hitting those shots and getting his team map control. As you see right now, they're already down by 4, but he picks it back up and keeps him within 3, so a nice job there.
Yeah, he was able to find that one player who was 1 shot, hitting him with the body shot. Now looking to see where the push is going to be coming from. I'm looking at the Vibe side. No one really getting reckless just yet. Zyrus is engaging in a battle over by ring 2, but he's opting to back up. Meanwhile, Septic is just going to be hanging out on the left, and Brightside continuing to see if he can get this pick. But wait a minute, he was actually found there by one of the members of
Trickster.
DZS. No, not Trickster. As a matter, it was a Trickster?
Yeah, it was Trickster he exchanged a shot with right there. Yep.
Okay, well, let's see what he's going to be doing here, Trickster.
Well, yeah, we'll stay with Brightside for just a minute. We'll see. They're still down by 4 here. We'll see if he can get back in this match now. Now only down by 3, but he's been staying at this flag area now. Down by 4. I think he might want to do something different here, Golden Boy.
Yeah, I mean, they have to make a conscious effort for a push. They're getting picked off, and it's those kills, right, that you feel like they might be garbage kills because you get 1 or 2. But the thing is, we're entering the midpoint of this game here, and every single kill is so crucial. I mean, in the beginning, you can kind of throw a couple away there because you'll be able to come back. But when you're at this territory, when you cross that 30 area, that's where it gets bad, and Brightside gets picked by Trickster.
Finally gets picked by Trickster. Let's go back over to Blizz, who does have the rockets in ring 2. He's in a really good spot with his team. They've got a nice 6-kill cushion. They can kind of take their time here as we approach the last 5 minutes of this match. He does get hit by a grenade there, though. He needs to be careful as there might be players below him.
Now, let me ask you this, Brock. Do you push up with the rockets at this time? I mean, obviously, there's no real reason to, but he has 1 remaining. But is this that opportunity for them to kind of peel away with this lead even more so than they have right now?
I tell you what, Golden Boy, there's certainly opportunities where that situation might present itself. For example, if you do see 2 players weak, you might want to push. And, of course, when you do have the lead, you want to get an even bigger lead. And if he identifies that situation, that's exactly what he'll do. But until then, I think he's just going to sit and ring, and I like that decision.
Oh, yeah, he's taking a couple shots, though, and he was able to know his teammate was going to be
big help there from Septic, who actually gets taken out, but Septic keeps him alive. They do have an 8-kill lead here, though. Challenging Virus and might be able to stay alive. Amazing shots here. Still peak shooting. Might take out Zyrus. It does. An excellent play there. As you see, he drops down, gives them a 9-kill lead.
I just heard the crowd go absolutely nuts about that. That was awesome. Zyrus there must be feeling really bad about himself. 42-33. DZS, the team that came from qualifiers, is peeling away with this lead here, and little by little, the shield that Vibe had is just fading away. That ability that everyone's like, oh, they're an invited team, they're a great squad, but no, DZS coming out strong. There was a back whack there from Brightside as Blizz is going to have to stay up, finding one, ring 2. He will get cleaned up, though. 5 kills to win, though, for DZS in game 1 here, Bravo.
Yeah, I'm going over to Hybrid, who just picked up a kill, ring 1 now. They're down by 7 with 4 minutes left. We'll see if he can push up here and get his team back in this match. Of course, really nice save there to hit that awesome nade off the rock. Must have learned that throughout qualification this week.
That nade was dirty.
That was amazing. Might pick up a 2nd kill here, ring 2, and his team is now back in it. They're only down by 5 on a map like Sanctuary. It's entirely possible to come back.
I'm still going crazy about that nade. That placement was ridiculous.
That was beautiful. already changing the game here on Sanctuary. It's only the second time we've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Now let's see here. 46-42 is going to be a 4-point game here between these two players. 4 points as well for DZS to come back. Now it's going to be 47-42 right now. 5 points separating these two teams. And looking to see what's going to go on here is Hybrid. He's going to be the man on your screen. Let's see what they can do. No one pushing up just yet as the game is going to slow down just a tad. But look at Trickster with the noob combo. He could cause some problems here if they're not careful over at Ring.
That's right. They're 3 kills away. And at this point, Vibe cannot afford any deaths at all. They need to get back in this match. But right here, we might have a push coming. As we see, you know, they have a lead right here. They have more than a 4-kill lead. Generally, that means it's okay to push because they still have that 1-kill cushion.
Oh, man, I know that Trickster, or at that Speed, is absolutely frustrated there because if he would have had an 80, probably wouldn't have been able to.
This is dangerous right here. Trickster is behind enemy lines. He might try to sneak into the sniper area right here, but avoids some nades now. 47-43. They do need to pick up a kill, and he's going to get the back whack right there. A nice job.
Play.
That's huge now. 48-44. Finds Cyrus, but gets taken out. And right now, next kill wins 49-45 in favor of DZS.
Now Brightside has to stay up here. Hybrid's in a gun battle right now, and no one has lost any shields here for Vibe. But look at this. Oh my goodness, Trickster. He's going to cause so many problems. This isn't going to be good.
Here is Trickster. He's going to go for the back whack right here.
He's going to find Brightside, and they
picks
do
it
it.
up. And that's going to be 50-48. DZS is hyped. They came in here as the underdogs right now and celebrating as they take that game on Sanctuary.
What a brilliant play there out of Trickster. He just snuck up through the rocks, was able to locate the 2 players there, taking out that 1 guy by turret. If you're Vibe, you're a tad bit frustrated right now, but do not sell DZS short because these guys came here to play 100%. What an amazing game we just saw there, Bravo.
It definitely did.